Welcome back, Blue Streaks, to another episode of Blue Streak News. I'm Jack Powers.
And I'm Norment. As you can probably tell, we're not at the usual set.
That's right. Actually, we're not even in the same state.
This episode is brought to you from Seattle, Washington.
We'll tell everyone at home about what we're doing here in Seattle and the weather of both places.
And until then,
roll the intro. Along with our new spot, we have a new focus.
This week we'll be focusing on what HHS Media is doing.
Yup, the National Scholastic Press Association and the Journalism Education Association is hosting a convention where over 3,000 students from across the country gather.
Here we will learn more about what we do and how to improve HHS Media.
Fortunately, some of our friends here put together a package to explain.
Let's learn a little bit more.
This week, we traveled across the country to Seattle, Washington, to attend the National Journalism Convention. For some of our friends, this was their first ever time flying.
We have a trip in yearbook. I'm gonna go to Seattle and see everything there is to see.
Yeah, I was a little scared at first, but after we took off, it just felt like I was in a car, and it wasn't really that scary.
I'm also terrified. What if it pulls the Final Destination on me? I'm really excited though, because I get to go somewhere new. I've never been outside of Virginia that much. I don't think I'm gonna sleep at all because I'm too excited for that. But I don't know, might just sit there and draw a little bit.
At Seattle, we're learning more about journalism through going through classes, and we're also going to tours and stuff to experience how Seattle is.
Okay, so we woke up really early at 1 a.m. to come. We got on our flight to come here, and then we spent the entire day yesterday. We went to this fun market. We just got to explore Seattle and stuff.
We also visited the local market, home of the original Starbucks and flying fish.
And then we got to see the first Starbucks, and there's this famous gum wall, which was actually really disgusting. But we got to do very touristy things. Then today we went on an underground tour of Seattle.
Beware the rat.
Watch your step.
And we visited the Space Needle.
All right.
The other side of the city, or the space field.
And then we went to a keynote speaker that was very interesting. I actually really loved it. I want to buy her book now. And then starting tomorrow, we wake up at 8 o'clock and we have to go to conventions basically all day. There's 1 hour classes. And so basically we do that from 8 until almost dinner. We get one lunch break in between, and it's a different convention session every hour.
The thing I'm most excited for is to go to the Space Needle because it looks cool at the top.
I am really excited about the underground tour. That's mostly what I was looking forward to. I just want to go around and see everything that I can.
Look, it's Rebby!
And guess what? While here, we even won an award. This was a great honor, showing how lucky we are at Harrisonburg High School.
We won the 2025 First Amendment Press Freedom Award from JEA. But basically, it's just showing that our school and also our entire almost school district and our relationship with our administration and stuff is like we very much prioritize freedom of like the press and allowing our students to be able to like talk freely, post freely, and that's like what I'm presenting with Dr. Richards about on Saturday to like other kids at the convention, is like how we have such a good experience with our administration.
We are learning so much here in Seattle. Some of us can't wait to go home and share what we've learned with others to better our school and program.
I brought a notebook and pens because I want to take like detailed notes during the classes, and also like the editorial board, we have an assignment to make a presentation to teach others that didn't come about what we learned here. So we're going to work on that too.
I just want to thank Dr. Richard. He does a lot for us on this trip. He like provides so much money for us to be able to go on these trips. He follows us around as we explore the city. He's going to present with us in a few days, and I don't know, he's just very important to supporting this trip.
So make sure to drop a like and subscribe right now.
Well, that's what we're doing here.
Cool.
What do you mean? Isn't it warm?
Here's Eliel Cortina with our weather.
Thank you, Jack. Here in Seattle, our warmest day will be today with a high of 71 and a low of 47. Our coldest day will be on Sunday with a high of 61 and a low of 48, with sunny days and low chances of rain. On the other hand, over there in Harrisonburg, the warmest day will be on Tuesday with a high of 86 and a low of 63. And the coldest day will be on Sunday with a high of 70 and a low of 41, with relatively low chances of weather. Well, that was Wolsey's weather. Back to the desk.
Wow, I'm glad I'm here.
I could not agree more.
But anyways, that was all for this Out of the Ordinary episode.
This was episode 15 of Blue Streak News. I'm Norment.
And I'm Jack Powers. See you all next week.